Kind of set you up what we're going to be doing today. Sable is on her way out. I just about tripped over a ball. So we're going to... Chair in my way. Chair in my way.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. Oh, this is a farming channel. This is gonna be so boring. No. It's not one of those. We got a lot of stuff going on today. We're gonna be thawing out soon, so we need to get this combine out here. That way we can get the sprayer in here. But before we do that, we need to get this done. We have 23 more of these Y drops that need to be built. We need to pet Anna. And since it is starting to thaw out now, the guy coming to do the archaeological study is gonna be able to come out to test and see if we have any dinosaur bones in our ground. And speaking of him, he's calling me.
I just got a call from Cole. It sounds like the guy that's coming out to check our ground for the bin site. He's gonna be there in a few minutes. Excuse me, sir. Do you just park anywhere you want, whenever you want? All right, just got over here to Cole's place, checking things out. All right, we're kind of talking about rocks here, what they're kind of looking for.
So this is just a piece of chert, but this is the kind of stuff that we do look for. It doesn't show any evidence of being broken by a human. So just a piece of chert sitting on a hilltop.
Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably wondering what the guy was looking for and why he was there. To make a short story long, since we are going to be borrowing $500,000 from the United States government to put up the $1 million bin site, we have to pass their little list of approval in order for us to build. And on that list of approvals is for us to pass an environment study, since we're going to be disrupting ground below 18 inches. So they sent out an archaeological person to come and study that ground just to make sure that there's no Native American artifacts there, dinosaur bones, or an endangered animal. They didn't find any of those things, so we should be able to move forward with the bin project now.
Just looking at the parts manual book for the combine, I'm just wanting to make sure I'm not forgetting any greasers, any gearboxes. Give her a good check over. Oh! You kidding me? Makes me wonder if the plug's ever been out of this thing.
And by the way, you guys aren't really gonna see a whole lot of me in this video because, lath coming out that window. I'm doing house demo.
Today, another upgrade. We got some more lights for the combine. We replaced all the other lights, but the cab lights are special. So we got some Tiger lights, TL8050. These are LED, and then it should plug and play right into our other one. Try not to pull a Brian here, and we'll make sure we plug it in correctly so we don't pop them all in and plug them in backwards, as it looks like you can plug it in either way. So we'll pull those old lights out. There's 8 of them, and we'll put these new ones in. See how much brighter she is.
Cooper's gonna have this combine with such bright lights, it'll look like it's daylight out in the field. They're all working. Ooh, it's gonna get dark, it's gonna get dark. Ooh, nice and bright. Anybody home?
Hey Coop, before we call it a night, do we want to put the new air cleaner on the 340?
I guess.
Oh yes, and by the way, if anybody wants to get any lights for their tractors, we got ours through Tiger Lights. I'll include the link in the description. They have plug and play kits for combines, tractors. Basically, if they make it, they have a plug and play kit for it. Links in the description. All right, Coop, do you want to explain this to everybody?
So we bought the 340 last year. When you get into a lot of dust or whatever, the air filter filled up a lot. I think every 50 hours, so you had to get out. And you can't blow them out because I don't know why, it ruins the filters. And so the filter is always plugging. So we ordered this Hilco air cleaner. It's not supposed to let fine dust in as much as that one does. There's a little fan in here, and it's supposed to keep out less small dust and not plug your filters often. We have a friend that has one, and he really likes it. He puts it on all his tractors. So we're gonna give it a shot, and hopefully it Saves us from buying a $300 filter every 50 hours.
So we got the top here, and then it looks like we have a new air breather pipe, and that's gonna replace this old one. So we're gonna stick it on there, see how we get along with it. If we like it, we'll let you guys know. Anyone else is having problems with their magnums plugging up a lot in their air filters, this could be a good solution. Right, Anna? Is that right? Yeah. If someone wants to look up one of these on their own, where can they find them?
Well, if you go in the description, you can probably click on it, and it'll take you to the website. What size is that?
I guess like a 14. Oh, what do you think, Anna? What do you think? Where she be? 15-minute job, which isn't too bad considering I was helping.
Me and Sable, we are working on Y drops. So this is on the sprayer. These hoses will be dragging. These will run right beside the corn. There'll be a stream of 32% nitrogen coming out. I know last many years we've been using a nitrogen bar, lightly knifing it in, but that was for 16 rows. And now that we're on a 24 row planter, our nitrogen bar hasn't been quite working the way we want it. But we're gonna try to get the main units put together. And then when we get the sprayer down here, we'll put all the bar equipment up. So kind of bear with us, we'll explain this stuff. Cole is so much better explaining this stuff than me. I know what the stuff is, but it seems like the kids know the terms better and stuff. I'm just what you call a floater. You do put up, know what the stuff is, but to explain it, all right, I'm gonna jump over here. I got one gearbox that don't have oil in it yet, so I'm kind of setting up the boys for a trap. What if we forget? Somebody starts up the machine, no oil in there. Guess this is probably a 20. Ooh, it's bigger than a 20. 22, we're gonna go with a 22. But we're gonna have to quit for a while. I need to run up, take a shower, pick up coal. We have our tax appointment today.
Oh boy, talk about a heat wave. I've been in the house all day working on renovating the master bedroom. I haven't been outside in this. It's like 40 degrees out right now. It's literally 60 degrees warmer than it was last week. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Cole.
Yay, taxes. All right, we'll be back when we find out the damage.
I'm sitting here right now with my tax man, and he just made this comment. Some people are easier to work with than other people.
It's true, DC.
The abuse I go through, I tell you.
Hey, now, you put it on yourself, so no one else to blame but you. Well, how do you feel?
I feel broke.
You didn't even write a check.
Well, I'm gonna have to be. That's gonna hurt.
Fortunately, I guess I don't have to pay any taxes, and Neva just hit her head on the ceiling.
Oh, that hurt.